Hello, Karohi here. My mysterious-like title is a reference to Kanai's second live, Solitude. Well, that's because I'm drawing fan art for that live today. Also, I updated my phone background, as you can see. It's a Evia that I drew last week. And so, like previous ones, hey Lil G, like previous times I drew fan art for concerts. Hi Zian, I will be listening to the concert on my side as I draw, because I like doing that. But that concert is approximately 2 hours and 49 minutes, so that generally means that this stream will be about the length of the concert. Well, concert live? The length of the live? English can be confusing. And so yeah, since it's Kanai's second live, I dug up some of the previous times that I drew Kanai, since last week we talked about those improvement trends, like from X number of years drawing the same thing. So I found 3 different times that I drew Kanai in the past. The first one was this time. This was one that I drew in 2000 and... wait, let me actually check. I think it was 2022. I can verify with the file modified date. Yeah, 2022, November 22nd. I mean, 26th. I can't read. So yeah, this was the Kanai that I drew then 4 years ago. And then I drew him again here at his first solo concert in 2023. His solo concert was super good. I liked it very much, so I drew this one. It was, the world view was like really great, like showcasing his different 3D models, but like also kind of the different aspects of him, like when he first started and like when he started doing things more and like, you know, that stuff. So I kind of drew this on the motif of the concert. And then the other time that I drew him was part of, you know, the Drawing All the G Livers project. Yeah. The clock in the back? Yeah, that one. Here, let me show you the layers for it. So, if I can remember where I put it, but look at all of these layers. I did not name anything, so... is it this one? This is the clock. Look at this. I used text. So these are actually like, it's just text, like I, X, X, XI, XII. And then a circle. Oh, and then the clock. I called it clock. There, I used the symmetry tool. Actually using tools. And then, oh my gosh, look at all the layers in there. I don't know what that is. Oh, this is like the minutes, I guess it's called. What is this layer? I have no clue. Oh gosh, you can't see those things because they're being blocked. If I hide this and okay, back to the clock. This, you can't even see it because it's being blocked, but there was actually a hand. And then, yeah, lines of stuff, circles and circles. Yeah. I get too lazy to use layers often. I think for this one it was kind of necessary because of how many, like, shapes there were. But yeah, there is a lot of layers. Also because there's 3 figures, so, like, branch layer. A lot going on there. Oh yeah, I tried doing a lot of things to, like, make it the composition more, I don't know, balanced, standing out. Like, there was this idea. Adding, all of these layers to make it darker. Oh! Hey, Video Radio, haven't seen you in so long. I think YouTube ate you from my recommended. You changed so much. Oh, yeah! It's been a while. I got this new look last year. And then, yeah, Kanai here. So, from 2023, it's been 3 years already too. So apparently I haven't drawn Kanai in 3 years. Unless if I did and I just completely forgot. You look so cool. You wanna see a bit more about me? Let's stand up a bit. How should I do this? There. Wow. I won't go all the way zoomed out, but yeah. I have a pen too. You just can't see it most of the time because it's like on the edge of the screen. And yeah, I'm right-handed too. You can see that I'm right-handed from this. Alright, so this is my 2026. If we can even compare improvement. By the way, this time around, I actually took my own screenshots instead of relying on other people. You want to eat me? Please don't eat me. I feel like, is there something about me that makes me look edible? Anyways, I took my own screenshots this time. So like there's this shot. This is the big one. At the end of the free portion, he let his hair down. You know, he's normally got his hair up, right? As I've drawn him. And then he just lets it down. And then right after that, like the full straight on shot, there's with him with his hair down. So yeah, I just took a bunch of screenshots because his face is so pretty. And then at the very ending, he like disappeared into flower petals and like yeah, disappeared. So honestly, as far as these being referenced, I'm not sure how much I'll refer to them, but I had fun taking them as screenshots. We love men who look like women. Yes, yes. I also took this one because I'm gonna be drawing flowers. That was a really bad arrow. Flowers. I probably won't be drawing these exact flowers because I do think it's kind of strange how there's one stem and then like the flowers come out like this. But just for reference of the fact that he's holding like white flowers. Because this is my draft. So I had this, and then I drew this. So yeah, this is my plan. And you know what this aspect ratio means? This is gonna be my new desktop background when I'm done. So yeah, he's like holding out the flowers to us, the viewer. And I kind of want to make it so that the flowers are blurred and you get that camera effect. And then I want to have like, as it shows here, like the bar, like some kind of cinematic bar, so that you can kind of, you know, feel like he's passing it to you beyond that bar. Hazukashi. There were so many Hazukashi. He does so much fan service in this concert, in this live. I think for me, the craziest part of it was when he duet Magnet with Akina. They were so close. They were doing Magnet. Okay. So I did the draft here, right? But how do I want to draw this? Yeah, for Magnet, they were like singing, I swear, like one head distance away from each other. Was this a ticketed concert or for free? It was a ticketed one, but this part was free. But after this, everything here is paid. This stream is also an ad. If you're interested, go buy it. Should I do clean lines or like painted? Let's do clean lines. Cause this was the one where like it's kind of painted on, right? This one was where I did like proper lines, except with like a pencil brush or something. So it's like really textured. And then this was like my fast one. So I'll try doing like detailed, clean lines with a pen brush. Maybe. The G pen? Might I ask what fandom Kanai is from? He is a VTuber in Niji Sanji, who debuted in 2018, I think. And yeah, he plays games and he's really good at games, and he also released... Okay, it's confusing because like mini albums and full albums are counted differently. But he's released music. He did the opening for... Wait, the opening? Yeah, the opening for the anime Overtake. And, yeah. What other interesting facts can I give about him? It's 5 too thick. Let's make the lines a bit thinner. 3. I haven't kept up with Niji Sanji as much after all the drama went down, unfortunately. Oh yeah, he's on the JP side. So not related with all of the drama. Which time? I guess there is also that, huh? Yeah, you can check him out. Since he's like pretty popular, there's a decent amount of sub-clips. If you can't understand Japanese. Or you can just like enjoy his music. Though I think more so than his music, I like his like streaming, his personality. Because there were 3 concerts this week, and this was only one of them. So there was Kaida Haru, and there was Lauren Iras, and then there was Kanai. My recommended is mostly indies at this point with the occasional Fuamoko. Nice, nice. Is there an event going on? Not really. It's just that there were 3 concerts. I feel like it's been so long since I've drawn, like, proper lines. But yeah, so Kaida was first, and I feel like his was the most artist-like concert live. He did his solo live with only his original songs. So like, something about Kaida that I find absolutely insane is how much music he does. Because everyone else... Okay, I say everyone else. There's only 2 others. Kanai and Lauren, I see them more as streamers, like VTubers. But Kaida is like a musician. Yeah, just his wiki alone is a lot of music. Yeah, it's like, what? He's been active for... He debuted in 2020... Yeah, in 2020? So it's been 6 years, right? Which, you know, 6 years is a long time, but... He's what? He's released... like 3 albums solo, and he's in 2 different groups. Vaults and Rof Mao. His wiki says 2018. Kanai is 2018. I'm talking about Kaida right now. It's a bit confusing. But yeah, Kaida debuted in 2020. And it's like, any moment, like, you think about him, he's working on some kind of music. Like, every time it's like, oh, he just recently, released an album, or he just recently, released an original song. And so, he was able to do a whole whole solo live with only original songs, no covers. And it was also a live band with like people that he knows and he's like worked with and stuff. So like, I don't know. Kaida's live was an artist's live. Noise? If I reduce my gain, does that help? He sounds so impressive. I've tried my hand at songwriting and it's hard, y'all. Yeah, on his debut, along with his debut group Vault, they actually made their own original song back in 2020. The composer was kind of shared between Genzuki and Kaida. Not noise. Nice. I see. Well, did lowering the gain help the audio at all? I noticed it was a bit loud. The audio is fine for me. Let me know if you want me to put it back up. For like a moment, that might have been when I was messing with the settings. Doing clean line art is so scary. Alright. Let me look at my reference image. Wow, look at how pretty he is. I'm gonna throw this over to the side here, because I want to refer to something while I draw his hair. Even if the angle is different. But, yeah. So that's like Kaida and his live. The other cool thing about his live, he was the only one of the three who had like, do I call them backup dancers? Like live dancers? Like people, like flesh people? There are some lives that have that, right? So Kaida had that in his live as well. So not only live band, but also live dancers. Not gonna lie, when they revealed Sable's design, I thought it was another look for Kanai. Yo, I felt that too. Even as I was drawing the sketch here, I'm like, this kind of reminds me of Sable. Especially since, like, yeah, like, long hair Sable is kind of a thing. How do I do this? I wanna like... It's like I wanna draw lots of clean lines and make it look like, whoa, the line art is so pretty. That's like my goal here. How do you do that? Like, you gotta have a lot of lines? Kanai actually makes me understand memory. Yeah. It's crazy, right? I've been listening to his voice so much in the past, like, month. Because I've been watching, like, his, GTA... Stokura... clips. Like, 100 hours... You know, at this point, more than 100 hours worth of it in the past month. Just, dang, he speaks so well. And like, I don't know, he's just so funny too. There's too many interesting VTubers. Man, the downside of managing to catch live streams that it's currently 3:30 a.m. here? Oh no! Your sleep. Your sleep! Somehow I only start to log in when it's like midnight. Well... as long as it's not a habit. I'm confusing myself with his hair. Let me see if I can get a better angle. Hunting for screenshots right now. This is kind of close to the angle. Since I'm, you know, watching it right now. There's this angle here that I just caught. You know, if I do this, it's like practically the same, right? Yeah. So, since I'm confused right now... I love 3D VTuber moments, but I also love moments where his bracelet is just kind of floating on his wrist. It's difficult, isn't it? This one is actually a lot longer than I drew it, isn't it? Goes to the edge. How do people draw, like, you know, there's this style where there's like a heck of a lot of lines in the hair. How does that work? How can I do that? Looks like a smug cat. Yeah, it's his mouth. So like if I draw this about this long, I guess I can also just make up lines. His hair is kind of getting cut off, but I guess that's just how it is. It's okay, nobody's gonna know except us. Let me look at another reference. This one again. Did I pick anything? There's this one too. This one's like a more intense angle than what I drew. Like he's turned quite a bit more. It does look like he has something like here. Because I know he's also got this bit of hair, you know, that's showing up here. I'll just draw that. This is like the hair that he normally has on the side of his face when his hair is still in a ponytail. I love using super thin lines for my liner, but then I try to upload it to something, it gets compressed to hell where you can't see anything. This should be fine. I've got it at 3 pixels, not like 1. This is 100% zoom. But ultra thin lines are so hard to use. It's impressive that you're just using them normally. This part, bend it a bit, and also erase it a bit. Maybe instead of originating from there, it originates from down here. Like this is it. The top of his head. There, right? Let's say it's like that. Let me get that other reference image here. It cuts off. Do I have one of the top of his head? That one, the top of his head is gone. This one. This is the one that has the top of his head. I've had more than one occasion where the bucket tool threw a tantrum at me because my lines were too thin. Oh no! The bucket tool... I'm bad at using that in general. Well, I don't know. Am I bad at using it or like... I feel like there's a way of using it that's better than how I use it. You know, the fuzzy line effect. Oh, that's pretty nice, I guess. Yeah. Ibis paint? Or Ibis paint? Or however you pronounce it, paint? I feel like I made this too thick. It's fairly thin. You know what? Maybe it's just like slightly off in the angle. Like it should be over here instead. Like following that curve. That way. This thing here. Where I was like, where does this lead? It could be like that. Ooh. Somehow making sense of his hair. It's probably not right, but the lines connect. And so it's the endless drawing a line and erasing it thing that's happening right now. Let me erase it a bit more. Here we are. Sketch on paper, dent line art and colors, and rendering digitally. Oh! I like doing that. I say it as I have one where it's totally digitally. Maybe that line doesn't go there. Like one drawing takes me like a week. If I weren't streaming, I feel like it would be similar for me. I'm looking at my old drawings, being like, how did I draw this? How did I draw this? What is his hair? Oh, this angle. If I connect it, it doesn't make sense either. That's the only thing about complex hair in 2D with little to no references. I mean, I do have references, it's just that, like... And there's this reference too. It's kind of hard to tell though. Because like I don't want to draw exactly as it shows up here because 3D models are kind of, you know, this angle like shows the hair as just being like this thing. Well, I will ignore this side for now and just draw the other side instead. There we are. Wait, I drew that on the wrong side. When I flip it, it got confusing. Brush and braid his hair Rapunzel style. Do you know that he does have that hairstyle? He has so many 3D models. What? Wait a moment. I think I drew him with that. Where? Maybe I didn't manage to finish it though. Wait, let me look into my files. I might have missed that when I was looking. When I was looking for times that I drew Hanae. But it is totally possible that I started drawing it and then like just totally didn't manage to finish it. Did you perhaps include him in a group drawing? I don't know, that's the thing. I think I probably started drawing him and then gave up. Probably? As in, I don't have a file that's saved for it. Yeah. I definitely remember trying to draw him, though. Let me search up, a picture of it, though. Because I think it's worth showing if you don't already know it. Let's see, Kanai, Niji Sanji, 3D outfits, virtual YouTuber wiki. Do you have it? They do not have it, I don't think. Official illustrations. But I don't want the official illustration, I want the 3D model. Events. Okay, let's go to Google Images. Oh, hi, Ido ND. Thank you, thank you. It's so hard to find a screenshot that shows how long his hair is. And Google Images kind of sucks right now, like, eh? Okay, I'll just take the first one that I see that kind of makes it what I want to show. Like, you can see it, but, like, you don't see it very well. Copy image. Will this work? This one. This outfit, his hair goes to the floor. This is the brush and braid his hair Rapunzel style. He literally has that. But this is just his normal hair that is normally in a ponytail that he let down, is what I'm drawing. I forget what they call those particular concert outfits. I think in English they're just called common outfits. Because they all have them in common. You know, when I used to draw on paper, I used to use a lot of lines. Why is it so much harder digitally? Was that for Concerto or the other one from a while ago? This was the Yokohama performance. So 2025. So you know how they had that, like, they called it a world tour, but they only showed up in like 2 other places in the world? But it was part of that one. What I need to do is this. Draw like this thing. This line. And then this one comes a bit out from here. That. I'm gonna spend so much time on the line art that once I get to the coloring, I'll be like, what am I doing? Maybe I should take a break from the hair and get the body first so that I can draw the hair on top of it a bit more clearly. I think that kind of works as far as like the shape for now. Another layer. You know what would be kind of cool here? Let's make a little gap in the hair here, like this. So that we can see on the other side this. Then I can add the shadow here. Watching anything good lately, like movies or anime? I've been watching clips of VTubers. Well, as I said, I spent like the past month watching like 100 hours of Kanae. Which unsurprisingly leaves very little room for anime or movies. I don't really watch movies much to begin with though. Your streams are like the one thing that makes me lock in. I don't know. Haven't been this productive in weeks. That's... I want to say that's good, but it's also like 4 AM, yeah. So I'm not sure if it's good. If only it were daylight hours, or at least not really in the middle of the night. I started binging Tamon's B-side. It's really cute and funny, but it makes me think about relationships between real idols and fans. I heard about that one. Literally have a date tomorrow today. At 4 AM I would call that today. Shouldn't you sleep then? Just gotta get up before noon. 4 a.m. 12. Huh. Don't you need to sleep right now? to get a correct number of hours of sleep? Although, currently I can't really say that much. Honestly, because watching 3 concerts in a row, wherein the concerts are 5 a.m. my time, meant that my sleep schedule has been pretty crazy as well. There was one day recently, as in the past 3 days, where I had like 2 hours of sleep. Yeah. Like, yeah. Miscalculations of... Well, not really miscalculations, like, gosh, I really want to stay up instead of like sleep. That kind of miscalculation. I'm not one to talk either. Being in 3 time zones in 1 month got me sleeping from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. I mean, I think sleeping more is better than not sleeping enough. The sleep paradox: you don't want to sleep, but you need to sleep. You don't want to get up, but you need to get up. I'm just like thinking, for me, when you lack sleep, your judgment is impaired. But because you lack sleep, you decide not to sleep because your judgment is impaired. But then it means you can't get back to like sound judgment. And so there's no way out of the loop. These scribbles are so random. How do I make clean lines out of this? As in, this is totally the time when you're supposed to look at, like, references. But I just make things up. Making up for all those times I stayed up reading fanfic at 2 a.m. when I need to wake up at 6. Ah, yes, that feel. And for some reason, that's like the best time to read fanfic. Also 15 hours in the past week, think I'll be fine. I guess it averages out. This feels so inefficient. Do I show my age if I say I went from fanfic.net to AO3? But you know the crazy thing right now, if we're talking about fanfiction, I'm reading Google translated fanfic off Pixiv right now. Whew. That's the most crazy fanfiction I have going on right now. Do I have a picture where I have his sleeve? I've been doing too many close-ups. I'll just take a look at my screen, my other screen. Quotev? How niche is the fandom for you to read it on Pixiv? It's that GTA RP server that I spent 100 hours watching in the past month. It's not even like a fan. It's a streamer server. Yeah, it's so good. It's like that level of good where I'm like, gosh, I would like to draw fan art for it, but like, it's too good. I'm not worthy, you know? There are certain works like that. I never really watched those big collabs. Yeah, I mean, this one happened like 2-3 years ago? So I'm just watching clips, and I'm like, dang, if only I watched this live! They seem fun but intimidating, yeah! But I found a channel that clipped them, so I watched all the clips on the channel. Which was like 100 hours of just clips. My VF got me the Date Everything game, and I've been consuming all the fan content I can get my grumpy little hands on. Oh. I saw some people streaming that. How does foreshortening work? Not like this, I don't think. Probably goes off screen like this. Got the game like a week ago and I've got like 87 hours. Sounds like a really long game. Oh, you're like completionist, kinda? One playthrough in 40 hours is still pretty long, though. This is probably a bit lower. Speedrunning the whole game by just running out the door on the first day. So then I'll get a new layer for this hand. This is a foreshortened hand. Wow, it's a ball. The point here is that he's holding flowers out to you. Well, the viewer. The camera. Do that though, the flowers are gonna come out like here. I want the flowers to come out like here. he's holding it like this. And then the flowers are coming out like here. And in fact, I'll just blur his hand. Probably. Because I'm blurring the flowers. Because, like, you know, lens focus. Like, foreshortening wise, that kind of makes sense, right? Like, it's being brought up to the front like this. Yes, his face is the most important. So I'm gonna ignore the hand. But I will draw this hand. This hand is kind of like brushing a bit of his hair back. That makes it look like he only has two... Wait, one joint on his finger. Probably more like this. There's one here. Like that. So we're just interpreting the scene with data everything, yeah. All good, all good. pinky, I'll also move the joint back a bit. Also got black nails. Oh, gotta go. Alright, good night. Hope you managed to get some good rest. And hopefully, you know, figure out a sleeping schedule that goes for all of us, I guess. Hoping that we all have a good sleeping schedule. I'm not really sure what this hand is. This hand pose is. About halfway through the concert VOD, yeah. And about halfway through the line art. Line art is always so scary. Doing this kind. I'm gonna have enough time to finish the line art. That's what's that's what's happening. You know what? I think I need to give up on this hand the way I drew it. I need to look at my hand. If I am brushing my hair back lightly, if I'm lightly brushing my hair back, I'll try to roughly there'll be my thumb here. My pinky is very loose, so it's curled. And then, like, it gets straighter as I go on. Maybe? Like, if I'm brushing it back very casually, it'd be like that. Super casually, just brushing it back. Yeah, okay. And incidentally, this is his shoulder. Just gotta check the arm placement. This is his wrist. It'd be like that. And if I can get the flowers to like be more here, that'd be ideal. Because then, I don't know, composition-wise, it looks like that. Like there's this shape going on. Wait a moment! Where's that golden proportion thingy? Golden ratio? It's a spiral! What if I tried lining things up? Golden ratio. Search. Copy. Image. Paste. Ah! Transparent images on Google Images. Is there one that isn't transparent? Copy image. Let's hide this. Let's try and do this. Is it? If I move him further to the right. So, is this golden ratio? You know, it follows this, it goes up his arm, and then the important stuff is his face. Wow, natural. Then maybe I don't actually need the hand. Because it's unnecessary information in this area. Save myself some effort. If you did that naturally, I think that's a big sign of improvement. I think part of it is also just like, you see it a lot. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the hand. Save myself the effort. His arm is just, you know... on the bottom. And, I mean, his hair is gonna be blocking most of this shoulder anyway. Okay, maybe not most, but some of it. And yeah, that's it. Simple as that. His arm is just down. And now we're back to the hair. That it's been a while. But now there's like a body to like, you know, put it on. One of the things about referring to the 3D model for, you know, things like how his hair is supposed to work is this part where in the 3D model, of course, the hair cannot perfectly rest on his body. It like clips through and stuff, right? And it floats up and stuff. So I'm like, how much do I replicate that versus letting it, you know, flow down naturally? So if I make it go down completely like straight, it's like, it's not really a fun shape. But 100% source accurate. feels kind of flowy. And now that he's not pushing the hair up, take a look at his hair again. I have one. This is a nice straight view. I mean, there isn't much to it. It's long hair. So I'll draw it. Has long hair. Eraser. And erase this part. Okay, this is a bit more complicated. This part and this part. And then this part. It looks like there's a bit of hair there that's also still a bit short. What is this line? Okay. Erase this part. Let that part come from there. You know, you said the last time you drew Kanai was for your Niji Letter project? I started watching you 2 years ago when you were at the tail end of that project. Time flies, man. Yeah! It's crazy, and there's so many new livers. I've been meaning to do the continuation, but like, at the same time, it's like, when should I do that? Because it feels like if I like do the next part, I'll probably end up like pausing drawing anything else. If that makes sense. Because when I did that, I was pretty much focused on that like fully. So if I were to do it again, I feel like I'd have to like get back into that mode. So then like drawing stuff like this, which is just like, you know, there was a nice event. And I want to draw an art for that nice event. It's like a different mode. Is that part of his hair behind his ear or in front of his ear? It's hard to tell. Probably behind his ear. Maybe? Cursed Wes was drawing every lever until the end of time. There were recently new livers too that debuted. I still haven't really watched them. Wonder what they're like. I'm still at the stage where Yatta feels new. Well, they are new, but like, you know, they still feel the newest to me. So it's kind of crazy that there's already another new group after them. Like, I've hardly watched Yatta. My excuse is they stream on Twitch, apparently, so... I don't have Twitch. I don't know the culture. All I know is the yellow girl is birthday buddies with Calyx. I did not know that, so you know more than me. I know that they exist. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I saw that Kataribe Tsumugu uploaded a video? If you don't know her, she's the one who the ghost that streamed like 3 times or something and then never streamed again. And I thought that like pretty much at this point she's just like, you know, a leftover of early Nijisanji, where anything was allowed, but like she wasn't actually you know, how do I put it? I don't want to say she wasn't actually a person, but like, you know what I mean? If someone hasn't streamed in like, I don't know, 6 years, 7 years? At that point, they're pretty much just a character design. But it seems they might become active? Oh, hey Adoki. I didn't expect the stream to be in the morning. It breaks the pattern of what was going on in the past 2 times. I feel like I drew a bit too many lines there. Yeah, if I'd streamed tomorrow, I would have missed it again. Yes. Me who streams at times that feel kind of random, but it's just whatever time works for me. Hello, Minuano. Alright, am I missing any important lines? Other than the front. I think... Wait, actually, a quick way to check. Does it look relatively complete? Alright. Foreground time. Your model reminds me of the Land of the Lustrous. Thanks, I've been told that before as well. And it gets across the vibe I want to get, even though I haven't seen Land of the Lustrous. Since I'm going to be blurring this, let's up the thickness of the line. How do I? How do I? Oh, the thumb looks really weird. Me neither, lol. I think just the first episode style looks like shiny rocks or gems. Yeah. Oh, stream froze like every 10 seconds? Oh no! Internet, come back! This angle is so awkward for, like, the thumb. Probably can't even see the thumb. Make it so you can't even see the thumb. Yeah, it would be kind of hidden by the stem, but like... You know what? The thumb is like probably down here. If you can tell what I mean by that. And then it's all gonna get blurred so that we don't see it. Oh yeah, you can just, you know, through the screen. Bam. Should it be a bit bigger, maybe? Like even closer, right? Yeah. And then verify our golden ratio. We're gonna put the flowers there. Oh, and this is the flowers reference. But not one stem splitting into like 8 flowers. Actually, how many flowers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? 10? Hard to tell from behind, though. Yeah. It looks like he's holding sticks. We're doing like a lucky draw. Pick one of the sticks. Do you get the winner? Do these things have... They don't have leaves. You know what? I don't really... I'm gonna make them have, like, leaves. I think it helps having this kind of shape. There's some leaves. do want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 petals. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it also has thing between each one. Oh, I've realized it's flower drawing time, huh? This is gonna repeat a lot. Gotta have a few different angles. There'd be one here as well. One here. Okay. The one on this side. Oh, hello. Who is the character, by the way? This is Kanai from Niji-sanji. He's a VTuber. Well, this one should be probably over here. You can refer to the sticky note for the spelling of his name. This one can be moved closer. I feel like there has to be a better way of that. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, the flowers, there's a hand, a stick, and flowers. Should this not be more like this? Like he's pointing it at us a bit more? Like it should be here? I think the problem here is the hand. Like instead of, and the stems. Okay, let's redo the hand. He should be punching us and then happening to have flowers on the side. You should be pointing the flowers towards us, right? Yeah. And if you do that, I'm imagining doing that. Wow, it's like a handshake pose. Pretty much, right? If you're holding flowers out to someone, your thumb is pointing down. And then, like, they're coming up from here. And you're kind of pointing it down, honestly? There, now the stems come out from here, like that. But then my ratio... Well, that's okay. The flowers will come out from there. I mean, if I lower it like this and lower the hand here, like he could still be giving it, it'll just be a bit angled, right? It covers so much of the hair that I just drew. I mean, I could add something over here to make this still work. Because now it does kind of feel awkwardly empty. Anyways, I need another flower here. Maybe even pointing the other direction. And I do still kind of want to blur this stuff, so... Alright, let's figure out this hand. And erase the stems. Alright. Kind of confusing angle here, but... Anyways, the stem will come out of that hand. And then the flowers will be there. And I'll just erase this. And, where is this layer? Hide that. This hand could be bigger. Right? Look at how much it's, like, sticking out. Like this much? The stems can be on the same layer as the flowers. Alright, time to draw the flowers more neatly. Oh no. Scary, scary. Right now I'm trying to do, like, somewhat messy lines, because I think if I do it too neatly, it won't look like, real flowers. Because I don't think I'm good enough to use neat lines, so I'm using the power of... It's kind of scribbly. The viewer imagines it. Oh! Hi Moonlight Linara, I'm drawing fan art of a VTuber called Kanae in celebration of his second solo live, Solitude. Yeah. Those flowers give me the urge to eat them like a dinosaur. I'm really hoping the blur helps me out here in making it look like a proper bouquet of flowers. Stem. Form of these flowers is like different for all of them. It's just dissolving into blobs. The stems should somehow point towards the hand. Will I finish the lines? He's holding a bunch in his hand. Yeah. Yeah. This one here goes like that. This one probably... This one angle is completely wrong. Yeah. Oh, hello, empasticist. Get one here as well. Ah, thank you, thank you. So, those are the flowers. Let's add some random leaves so that it looks a bit more full. And then trace part of the stem finally. I have a question. Do you take art traits or ideas? Just wondering, as I have nothing to do right now, that's all. It doesn't work! Oh, right, I didn't turn it on! I will turn it on right now. I think it should be on now. How is that? Because I always have to manually turn it on for every stream. Oh wait, you hear nothing? I hear it. Did I turn off the audio on your side? Well, I was expecting it this time. Do I have to raise the volume? It says that it's here. It says that it's there. I'll raise the volume. Oh wait, here it is. It's because the version updated.
Oh no, audio scuff.
Ah, there it is. Oh, and I made it louder so it was a bit loud. There, did you hear it this time? Yay! Now if you use that, I will hear it right away.
Here comes another Chinese earthquake. BR 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 BR. RR traits or something like that open.
Not formally, no. Since I just draw for my own interests. But like, if your interests match with my interests, it's not out of the question for me to draw something if you ask. But it has to align with my interests, so, you know, there's that kind of caveat.
I really wanted to do a trade, but I have no online payment method.
An art trade means that you trade art for art, right? So it's not really a payment method. At least that's how I understand art
What about
trade.
a suggestion for your OC outfit?
I mean, you can suggest it. I'm open to suggestions. It just no guarantee that I'll actually do anything about the suggestions.
Is your OC female or make? Male asterisk.
I have female and male OCs. So both, I guess?
Is the one shown as your VTuber he or she?
Whatever you like. I don't have particularly strong feelings towards that.
I'll say he.
Okay. Wow. Conversing through the text-to-speech is really easy on me. I don't have to look up to the chat. All the hair that I drew there.
I think he'd look cute in a short sleeve crop top hoodie, warm-ups, and sneakers. That's my opinion.
Short sleeve, crop top hoodie, warm-ups, sneakers. What's warm-ups?
Long comfy pants for winter weather.
Okay. Wait, winter weather with a crop top? It sounds kind of
just
cold
my
and
opinion.
hot. Well, it is an interesting thought.
Ooh, a comfy outfit does sound cute.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try moving this thing back. We're giving up on the golden ratio.
Did you make your OC embroid?
What shall I say? I suppose I attempted, yes.
You're VTuber. I feel like you mentioned starting another model a bit ago.
Yeah. Another model, like, as for fun, as practice. To give away, perhaps. But it's on hold right now, until I get the motivation. Such is how things like that go.
That's right, gotcha.
Incidentally, the Vroid thing, the attempt in Vroid.
Can you rate art I made? I have 2 OCS, one AI shaded and supported and a very badly done one without AI. Let
Me just continue my thought with Vroid. But the difficult thing with that was like I tried updating the eyes, like, because I didn't find any of the default eye shapes to match at the time, so I tried drawing it, and then like the blinking turned into a monster, and I gave up at that point.
I need thoughts on my one of my OCS.
If I'm to do that, let's look at the one without AI, please.
Okay.
Lines are a bit funky there. Undoing a bunch right now. What if instead of making that go down there, instead I have the lines don't match up. Race.
Nyam. Just wanted to mess around with TDS more 3C.
Yeah, this is the most that the TTS has been used ever. I could also change the TTS voice.
I put the non-AIOC on my YT channel.
Alright, give me a moment, I'll finish up this hair. And then I can take a look.
I actually spent 9 hours on this.
Whoa.
It's cool when streamers have multiple TDS voices. It's easier to tell apart chats.
Oh, I don't have it that that fancy. I can just turn it like to a different voice.
Can you change the TDS to deck talk? Like Stephen Hawking.
I only have a few different voices because it's just like based on like voice banks or something. So, oh boy, I have not used this in a long time. How do I change it?
Show us all.
Settings. Random voice.
The AEIOU MIM from Moonbase Alpha.
This is a text message.
Wait, what? That... Okay. I tried changing something. Test.
This is a test message. This is a test message.
Okay, so now I have it on random. I can change the pitch and the speed.
Dirty 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 why room so messy question?
Your room is messy?
Whoa, random.
I think it's random at least. I selected random.
Quote from Rocky. Project Hail Mary. Still sounds the same.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Do I need to, like, save something? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait. I see add.
水球の選手、水球の選手、水球の選手、水球の選手。
It randomly went to the the Japanese one.
I think we're getting sidetracked again. Now with you in the mix.
How's this random? How about that? It's random now. Okay, so let's get this background thing. We're gonna block out the shapes at least. The lines are done. Oh right, I wanted to check out your channel. I got sidetracked. Yes.
Japanese symbol for Japanese symbol for beginner, 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 Japanese symbol for beginner. J.
Go to channel. Huh? Wait a moment, what? I'm so confused. What is this random voice?
スロイトダウン。
No, it's on random. Like, the pitch and the rate, I guess, are also random. Okay, I'll switch it to...
I am crying. I read Japanese as Chinese.
Okay, I'm taking the random off. Okay, I turned it off random, and now it's on Microsoft Haruka Desktop. Guys, I'm looking at your OC. I see you've got the crop top hoodie on yours. And a sword.
Thanks.
I really like what you did with, like, the lines. Because you can see, like, the pressure and stuff. And it's very...
SA Fox Teen Boy.
Yeah. It's like, it's very unwavering. If you get what I mean. Well. That's kind of the idea, I guess. I don't know how to, like, comment on stuff like this.
It would be cool if Hatsunemik's voice bank was on this. Oga buga anga bunga obama bin lama obunga bin rada do ado boy data boy random rando giberish jeberish what you yo pass dog boom.
Boy, I think I'm gonna switch the voice to something else. I think the reason why I had it to a specific voice is because it's English. Unless if you start typing in Japanese. Anyways. I want to select. How do I select this? If I make square. No, this isn't gonna work. How should I do this?
Did you fix it?
Did I fix it? Oh, you want me to fix it? I haven't fixed it. Here. It's back to English. Well, that much.
O aga buga unga bunga obama bin lama abunga bin ladder do doi da doi random rando gibberish quartilio past goikles. I fear we're losing the narrative, guys.
Yeah. Wait, wrong button. Let's get this. The shapes down. By the way, the concert just ended. The timing for my stream is coming to an end, but at least first I want to throw all of this stuff together so that I have my lines folder. Let's even name it my lines folder. There we are.
Quartilio past goikles k yoft sapoy witruktas was setperft bin ajay mccall plokim jun hyped for dex wazak.
And then let's select the negative space. There's this gap here and a tiny gap there. And there's also... There's no gap there. Between all of this flower stuff...
Lil G speaking. I think I'm done with the TDS. It's a little too goofy for me.
It is pretty goofy.
The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
Okay, that looks like it. Invert selection.
Lil G speaking.
Bucket
I like to
tool.
move because me equals King Julian.
Bam. Oh, I missed this part, or rather, there's a bit of a gap. But the thing is, I gotta I gotta pull
Lil
the
G
hand
speaking.
out.
I stole $20 from my mom's purse. Now she's spanking me a lot.
And Pasta, stop impersonating people. Way to select. I want to select everything on the other side of this. Actually, it doesn't matter really there. Invert the selection here, and then here, Control X, and Control V.
Rar IMMR mustache man, you will bow down to Mother Russia or feel the wrath of me art.
Alright, so I'm gonna just test out the blur on this thing again. I am going to test out the blur on this layer just to see how it looks when it's just like plain lines and solid block. So this part, filter, blur. Oh wait. Duplicate layers, merge.
1 + 1 = window, 2 + 2 = fish, 3 + 3 = 8, 4 + 4 = Christmas tree, 5 + 5 = ceiling lamp, 6 + 6 = goggles, 7 + 7 = tea, 8 + 8 = 4-leaf clover,
Right,
9 + 9 = glasses.
And past this, if you keep doing unrelated things on the TTS, I'm gonna shut it off.
Fine, I'll stop.
Alright, thank you. Alright, so for this filter, blur, Gaussian blur, let's make the blur pretty significant.
Just it's been a long time since I used a TDS on YT.
Yeah. I think that's cool, but if I'm gonna blur the foreground, I think it'd be cool to blur a background also. That means I need a background. Oh no. Instead of using the Gaussian blur, what if I use the blur brush? It's kind of giving like a special scene in a visual novel. Oh, like a CG? The blur tool is too strong. Brush size, brush density, let's lower that. Blur doesn't really do what I want it to do. It's like blurring colors, not Gaussian blur. Does VTS count as a loophole? VTS... is it not working? Oh, maybe... this stuff never gets used so much that I'm like, does it even work? Is it on? It appears to be on. Maybe you have to do BTS without anything. Like, the chat message is only BTS. Oh, I think I don't have... wait. question of like how the heck I set this thing like months ago and no one ever uses it. I think it's over... No, is it? Eh? Nope, that didn't work. Oh wait, it says not connected. Clearly, this thing does not work. I have to connect it. How do I connect it again? I tested it a long time ago when I first set it up. Ah, there it is. Connected? Is it? Connect. Disconnect. Connected. Ah, it's connected now. Oh, we must stay focused. Well, I completed... I completed the part that I wanted to complete. At this point. Anyways, VTS should work now. I'm gonna test it. It doesn't work. Eh. Why? This has just become me testing. Oh wait, it did work. Yeah, it's just random... Wait, does it actually work? It just changes my eye color randomly. That's all. It's just a for fun thing. Technically, you know, you can do it to like make toggles happen. So at least I think you can probably set commands to do toggles. So like I could technically toggle this, possibly, but I don't know how to set that up right now. So it's just random changing color. What if I blur? Radio blur. This is not the right kind of blur. This is like speed lines blur. Nope. Direction. Both directions. Very speed lines. Yes. I'm gonna swap my eye color again, see what happens. There. Now it doesn't feel like I'm going blind. This is an unusual look though. Okay. Blur, what else is there? Blur, strong, radial blur, smoothing, spin blur. Gaussian blur is the best in this case. If I have Gaussian blur with the original layer underneath it, it looks like this. That kind of looks cool. Like the edges are sharp, but like the middle is soft. I used to have this blur brush, but I don't remember where I got it. Oh well, ultimately, this is kind of the effect I'm going for, so I'll probably use something like this. He's shoving the flowers in her face really fast. Yeah, with the radial blur. It's like attack. Alright, maybe next week I'll finish the rendering part. This time was, yeah, lines for 3 hours. And like, it's nice, but is this 3 hours worth of line work? Is it really? Alright, well, I'll end my stream here. Thanks for watching and sticking around. Too bad the golden ratio didn't work out. is what I'll say here. But yeah. I think it's still okay framed. Alright. Then that is it for me. Let's throw my end card up. Alright, bye.
One last time. Bye bye.
Ha, bye bye.